Family first. Blackish Season 4, starring Anthony Anderson, Tracee Ellis Ross, Yara Shahidi, Marcus Scribner, Miles Brown, Marcy Martin, Lawrence Fishburne, Deon Cole, and Jennifer Lewis. Blackish centers on the Johnson family, a black family who lives in the suburbs, and they deal with race issues, social issues, basic family issues that every family goes through. Now, if you've never watched Blackish before, Blackish is dubbed as kind of the new Cosby Show. We have black family, 4 kids. Recently they had another baby, so now it's 5 kids. They're all characters. Mom's a doctor. Dad's a part of a marketing company. And this family just deals with issues of today and the world that we live in. Being a black family, being an American family, living in the suburbs. Anyone and everyone can relate. The show's been going on for a quite long time. This is season 4. The show's critically acclaimed, very funny, high performances, very smart with the stuff that they touch on. And it just gets better and better with every season. Recently, they had a spinoff with the youngest daughter, Zoe, played by Yara Shahidi. She has the Grown-ish spinoff. This season kind of set that up. You see her, and then she's kind of gone for most of the season. You know, she's off to college. And towards the end of the season, she's back home from college. Let's get into the pros of this TV show. The pros of the show are the actors. We have Anthony Anderson and Tracee Ellis Ross, the starring parents. They both play off each other very well. You know Tracee from the hit show Girlfriends, another cult classic TV show. And we know Anthony Anderson from different films, different comedies. These two together as Bo and Dre are just something else. They're definitely going to go down as one of the best TV couples. Then we have the kids. Yara Shahidi, Marcus Scribner, Marcy Martin, Miles Brown. All the kids are very good performers. Since the beginning of the show, the kids have been strong performers. That's impressive because not all kid performers can do that. Some kid actors just plainly suck, but not these kids. And we've seen them grow. They've gotten better. They're growing as actors and also as people. Then let's get to some of the supporting cast. We have Jennifer Lewis and Lawrence Fishburne, who played the grandfather and the grandmother. They play Anthony Anderson's parents. They have a weird relationship. They're separated or divorced. They have this love and hate relationship, but they also always bring in the funny jokes. We have Lawrence Fishburne, who kind of plays this original classic black dad that we probably all know someone like that. And Jennifer Lewis, she's played everyone's mom in Hollywood, in black films, TV shows, stuff like that. She's just hilarious, and she always takes it up a notch. Another good thing about Blackish is whenever Anthony Anderson's character goes to work, he has his co-workers he has to deal with, Deon Cole, Peter McKenzie, just to name a few. And it's just a room full of a couple of black people, a couple of white people, men and women. Wanda Sykes is in there for a little bit. Anthony Anderson's character always brings his problems that he's facing at home. There's always a weird debate and kind of back and forth with the co-workers in the room, especially with the blacks and the whites, men and the women. Everyone has their different takes on things. Some of the white people in the room, they're kind of racist, unknowingly, dumbfounded, helpful at sometimes unhelpful, but it's always hilarious. The writing on the show is great. Top-notch writing, top-notch jokes that the actors can perform and deliver. Some of the subjects that they touch on. The first episode of this season was about Juneteenth, an episode about when the slaves in America were free. And then there's just normal stuff that families go through, health problems, social issues. Their son, Junior, he starts dating a white girl, just different subjects that they put their spin on, even discussing what it's like going to work after having a baby. Now, the cons of this season 4, I think some jokes were kind of silly and over the top. I know it's a comedy, but some stuff just didn't land. Also, there was a fantastic 3-episode arc towards the end of the season where Bo and Dre were having a rough time with their marriage and they ended up separating. And that was very depressing. Those episodes were not funny. And that was good. I loved it. But at the end of the 3-story episode arc, they got back together. And I just think they could have prolonged that into the next season. So we see how the characters go through that situation for a long period of time. Separation and divorce, that's a serious thing that a lot of families go through. I wish they would have stuck with that a little bit longer. It would have changed the dynamic of the show. Other than that, Blackish is one of the best shows on TV. I give this season 4 stars. But what did you think? Did you watch it? Let me know. Leave some comments below. Subscribe to our channel. This is Andy Mack, Blackish, Livewire.